Hey, this is chapter 27 in our ethics book. This chapter follows two recent college graduates who are searching for their first jobs. Their stories start very similarly as they both receive their first job offers. These jobs are not quite what they're expecting or looking for, but they decide to accept the offers because they have not received any others. After accepting these offers, they both receive offers from their dream jobs. This is where their stories go in separate directions. The student who accepted a job in Boston was upfront with her current and potential employers about the situation. She handled the situation well and was able to maintain a good relationship with the company that she had originally committed to. The other student was not upfront with either employer, and although they got their dream position, they did it at the cost of destroying their relationship with the first employer. The questions from the chapter. Number 1. I would have told them to consider all possible outcomes and think of certain factors like their own happiness, the potential impact the decision would have on their career, and how future employers would view these actions. Number 2. I would be upfront with the company. I would notify them that I had gotten a job offer for my ideal role from a different company, and I would notify them that I am considering taking it ahead of time. I would want to have a dialogue with my employer about the best possible outcomes from the situation. The employer would certainly appreciate the honesty, and if they really wanted to keep me on, they might even make a counteroffer. Number 3. No, I would not. While interview practice would be good to have, there are other ways to get it. I would not want to take the opportunity to interview for the position away from someone who actually wanted to accept the job from the company if they were to get an offer. Number 4. I would urge the other person to tell the employer, but I do not think that I would tell them myself. If the company was a direct competitor, I would point out this ethical dilemma to my fellow employee. If we were both being considered for the same promotion, I would still not tell the supervisor for this person. Doing this would likely be seen as an underhanded tactic to ensure that I get the promotion. Number 5. I have not ever lied in a job interview or just said what I thought would get me the job. A job interview is just as much of a chance for the interviewee to learn about a job as it is for the employer to learn about the person who they might hire. If the job is not a good fit for either party, it is better to learn that during the interview rather than after time and effort have been invested by both parties. Number 6. I can think of a number of people who could provide me with contacts and support if I were to need it. I have several classmates who already work in some form of media, professors who are knowledgeable and have worked in the field, an advisor who consistently provides me with great information, as well as access to an extensive list of alumni who have gone on to be successful in their fields. I am more ethical after having read this chapter because I now have a better understanding of how to behave and things to avoid when searching for jobs in my field. Searching for jobs, especially right out of college, can be frustrating and time-consuming. In a rough economy, this frustration is amplified as there are less jobs to go around. I've given a lot of thought to where I might want to work after college, and this chapter serves as a warning to fresh graduates who might be tempted to jump at the first job offer they get. I think that now I have a bit more knowledge on some of the dilemmas that can come up if I accept a job that I don't want or that isn't a great fit for me. I will definitely be keeping this chapter in mind as I get closer to graduating and getting my first job in my field. Thanks.